Today, we're going to look at and review conversions within the metric system using King Henry died drinking chocolate milk. The K stands for King, H is Henry, capital D is died, and the lowercase d drinking C, chocolate and milk. That's the mnemonic we use to memorize the units. The capital letters represents the larger units, the smaller letters represents the smaller units. In green, under each letter, I have written the abbreviation for the units we use, and then I have my units, our unit of measures in the middle in green. Okay, so that you will hear it, the mnemonic being King Henry died unusually drinking chocolate milk, or King Henry died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk. So, if we're going from a larger unit to a smaller unit, we're going to add zeros. If we're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, we're going to subtract zeros. So if mine was 8 kilograms equal how many grams, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So then that means I'm going to add 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. My answer is going to be 8,000 grams. Okay. Let's look at another example. This time let's use the meter unit. 7 meters equals blank centimeters. So we're going from meters, 1, 2. So we're going to add 2 zeros. Okay? I hope you are getting that. Okay? Also, let's say we're going from 17 kilometers and we're going all the way to millimeters. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that means we're going to add 6 zeros. And in this case, your answer would be 17 million. Okay? Now, if you were going from 5 centimeters to 5 millimeters, well, not 5, but 5 centimeters to blank millimeters, you would end up with, let's erase this so that you can see it first. Alright, so you would be moving over 1 from centimeter to millimeter, which means you would add 1 zero. Okay? So that's how you do it when you're adding zeros. If, in fact, you were, let's do an example where you have to take away zeros. Alright, so, trying to fix this M. Okay, so if we had 7,000 meters, how many kilometers would it equal? So we're going from meter, 1, 2, 3. So we're going in the direction to subtract. So we're going to take away 1, 2, 3. So your answer would be 7. It would be that simple if there are zeros. Let's do one more example of that. 400 millimeters equal how many centimeters? Alright, so we're going from 1. We're going backwards 1. So we're going to take away 1 zero. And the answer is going to be 40. Okay? So that's how you do it when you're adding and you're subtracting zeros. Now, let's erase this because now we're going to look at it when you have to take away zeros, but there aren't any zeros. So let's try that. All right, so you would have, let's start small. We would have 4 millimeters equal 4 millimeters equal how many centimeters? Okay, now we are going from millimeter here to centimeter, so that's just 1. The number 4 has what I tell my students is it has an invisible decimal. So we're going to bring the invisible decimal up and move it 1 space in the same direction in which you're going on the chart. So now your answer is 4/10. 4/10. Okay? All right, let's try a different example. Let's say we're going from 9 grams equal how many kilograms? So we go on grams. 1, 2, 3. So we go on backwards 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. I just brought up my invisible decimal. That's why I started it here. So you can see, okay? And then I'm going to add zeros in the spots that are available. So now my answer is 9 thousandths. Okay? So the same would be if I was going from milliliters to liters. Either way, if you're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, you're either going to take away zeros or you're going to move the decimal place in that direction. I hope that you learned something today. And if there's any more questions that you may have, please let me know and I'll be glad to do another video or explain it in class. Have a great day.